Hello everyone, welcome back to Types Gaming. Um, got a video for you tonight. I'm a little behind. Work's been really busy, been a lot going on at home, so I haven't had a chance to do this video, but um, about 2 weeks ago now, we had a event going on, Pop Blue Shard. If you get a legendary, you get a second one for free. Alright, so we're on my Type 5 account. So you understand, tomorrow I get sickle on this account, so you understand where I am. 180 days on this account. But I popped a shard, one blue shard, just random, talking to a friend of mine on the phone. And I got Cleopatrix and Cillian the Lucky. So I'm not going to do a video on Cleo. Everyone knows, should know about Cleo by now. Between my video, if you happen to watch mine, thank you very much. Or other people's, so the video is on my page if you want to watch it. I'm not doing another one. She is probably on this account. I don't remember. I put her in Relentless. So had a set of speed boots, so I put her in speed, and the other 4 pieces are Relentless. This account doesn't have a real healer or reser per se. I got Mistress of Hymns right now for my reser, so I can't wait till tomorrow night when I get sickle, or Sill of the Drake, I think is how her name's pronounced. But so I've had these guys for 2 weeks now. I've been working on, I've been doing dailies with them so they can get a little XP, stuff like that. So this is Mr. Cillian the Lucky. He's a Banner Lords. I keep getting the affinities wrong. So he's blue. We'll call it blue. For him, I went with Complete Immortal. Let's see, we'll go with his skill set real quick. Attacks one enemy 2 times. Each hit has a 35% chance of placing a 30% decreased speed debuff for 2 turns. So that's good. He could slow them. 40, you can book it up to a 50% chance. Each hit also has a 35% chance. Each hit also has a 35% chance of stealing 30% of the target's current turn meter. So that's awesome on his A1. I take your turn meter. Take your turn meter. That might be a little helpful on Dark Fae. I don't know. I've been having a lot of fun with Groha the Bloodied, I believe his name is. The other legendary I got, who also has turn meter manipulation on him. I've been having a lot of fun with him. But alright, so the A2 on Cillian the Lucky. Attacks one enemy, has an 85% chance of placing a block active skills debuff for 4 turns. Also has a 35% chance of placing a block active skills debuff on all other enemies for 1 turn. So that's pretty neat. Looks like I shut you down. You can only use your A1s. Doing the math real quick. Could be booked up to 100% here, and this will bring it to 50% here. So 100% of the time I can put it on 1 person for 4 turns, and 50% of the time on everyone else. That's not too bad, not too bad. Could be booked down to a 3 turn. So you will still have your block active skills debuff on an enemy when you get to cast it again. Between that and the turn meter, you should be able to park some people. Is A3. Attacks one enemy, has 75% chance of placing a stun debuff for 1 turn. Has a 25% chance of placing the stun debuff for 2 turns instead, and stealing 50% of the target's current turn meter. Resets the cooldown of this skill if the target is killed. Okay, so it's either you have a 75% chance of doing that or 25% chance of stealing the turn meter with the stun. Can be booked up another 25%, so that will go to 100, and this one will go to 50. Can be booked down also to 3 turns, so nice. Alright, not too bad. I don't know what he hits for, I won't lie. I usually just blow through my dailies real quick, and I don't pay attention to the damage, it's just next, next, next. So we'll take him into Minotaur's Lair in a few minutes and see what he hits for. His passive places one of the following buffs on this champion for 2 turns at the start of each turn. At a 50% increased attack, increased crit damage, increased crit rate, strengthen, block damage. So it looks like I don't think he does the big version of any of them. I think these are all the small versions of the skills. His aura attack all increases ally attack in all battles by 25. So if you want everyone to hit harder, here's your man. So, alright. For now, I'm going to leave his gear just the way it is, because he's OP for what I usually do. Usually we go over here to Minotaur. Go into stage 1. Kick everyone else out. And let us show off what he could do. Oh, the heal reduction's gonna hurt, but 6k, 9k, I mean, these are level 5 guys, but I wish I could have shown him off when he was level 1. Maybe when I 6-star him, I'll do another quick video just to show his damage at level 1. But it looks like he's allowed a single target. Took your turn meter. Yeah, not really a fair test of his ability. Oops. Yeah. Can we ascend him? Cannot ascend him. Really? Oh, we can give him 1 ascension. Cannot pull off 2 at this moment, so we're gonna have to farm up some blue stuff, blue potions. So he hits okay. I mean, he was hitting okay against those guys. Let's see how he does on brutal. With no backup. For this account, he's a big help. He's going to end up being a big help because him and Cleo, plus I got Alexander already, plus I have Ninja, and tomorrow I get Sickle on this account, so that's my 5-man legendary team. I will march through as much as I can on this account with those 5. I'm sorry, I'll use legendaries before I use epics or rares. There is only a handful of rares I keep, and the ones I do keep, they get used in just odd stuff. Like a case in point, Reliquary Tender. I use her on my main account and on my second account in Doom Tower battles. You know, so once I have 5-man legendary team. Oh well, he didn't make it through the first stage of normal. That's kind of funny. But there's my little video on Cillian the Lucky for me, I'm lucky that made my day getting him on this account. Having Cleopteryx on this account is going to be also a big come up. But anyway, thank you again for watching. If you don't mind, please hit the subscribe button. I almost have 500 views, so for my young account, and something I don't get to do as many videos as I like, as often as I'd like, I think I'm doing pretty good so far. So I thank you all for, watching. Another thing I meant to mention, I haven't figured out anything new to do, like free-to-play friendly per se. My Scarab King video using Vergis is about the only thing I know so far. That was a little trick I figured out. Still work. I don't know how to explain how to do the other Doom Tower stuff. Usually, like floor 10 in Doom Tower, I just DPS it down. Whoever I use for my main, my main Doom Tower floor march, that's the group I use on the first boss. Usually that one, doesn't matter who they throw in, you could just DPS the first boss down. So, but anyway, thank you again for watching the video. You all have a nice night. If you pop any shards, good luck. Hope you get something cool. Till the next time, happy hunting.